Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fakhrul Ashraf bin Subandi. My matrix number is 1201381. As the presenter of this group A, our subject for this semester, which is Islam in Southeast Asia, are divided into two different tasks, which is task A and task B. For task A, our task is to search or make a research about a distinguished ulama who established Islamic education center such as pondok, pesantren, madrasah, and etc., which are contributed to the development of Islam. For task B, our task is to make a documentary video about a legendary and established pondok or Islamic school such as madrasah, uh, and make a documentary video for the pondok as a hub for the formation of Ummah Islamiyah and the spread of Islamic education. Before we start our presentation, allow me to introduce our group members. The first one is Muhammad Najib Muiz bin Zulkifli 1201432. The second one is Ahmad Iqbal Hadi bin Muhammad Zamani 1201425. The third one is Muhammad Adli bin Muhammad Rafi'i 1201412. The fourth one is Nur Muhammad Izzuddin bin Azlan 1201413. And Muhammad Al-Ihsan bin Rozban 1201373. And me myself, Fakhrul Ashraf bin Subandi 1201381. And lastly is Khaidir Arif bin Kamaruddin 1201380.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Muhammad Izzuddin bin Azlan. My matrix number is 1201413. And so today we will present a little bit about Pihin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Dr. Ustaz Haji Awang Abdul Aziz bin Jun, which is a Brunei Muslim scholar. Based on the finding that we have accumulated, Pihin Datuk is a highly respected figure in Brunei Darussalam. And he is known for his significant contribution to the field of Islamic education, religious affair, and literature. Here is a summary of his life background, such as education, career, writing, methodology of dakwah, and so on. Okay, a little bit about his background. Pihin Datuk was born on December 22, 1941 in Bandar Seri Begawan in Brunei Darussalam. And he is married and has three children. He is married to Datin Hajah Mazna binti Haji Muhammad, and he had three children. Okay. Next, for his education, Datuk Pihin complete his early education in Brunei Darussalam before continuing his study in Singapore in 1955 at Madrasah Al Jun. The Islamic College of Malaya in 1962, and Al-Azhar in Egypt in 1968. He graduated with a bachelor degree in Islamic Studies from Al-Azhar University in Egypt, which is renowned as the world top institution for higher education in Islamic Studies. Datuk Pihin further pursue his education and obtain a bachelor degree in Sharia and Islamic law from Al-Azhar University, and he also earned a PhD in Islamic study from the same university, showcasing his advanced knowledge and expertise in the field. Okay, next is his career. Pihin Datuk has held various significant role in Brunei, which is he served as Brunei Grand Mufti, which is the country's highest ranking Islamic official responsible for issuing fatwa and providing religious guidance to the current leader. He also served as the Vice Chancellor of the University of Brunei Darussalam, and he has also presented Brunei Darussalam at the international conference and also participate in interfaith dialogue. Okay, next about his writing. Pihin Datuk is an accomplished writer. He has published over 50 titles, including books on topics such as Haji, Islamic education, morality, and Islamic perspective on various issues. This is an example of book that he has published, which is the first book, Guide to Haji. Second book, Understanding Islam, aiming for the highest moral education. The next is a manual on dead worship. Honesty is the foundation of success. And the last one, which is the next example, is Call of Islam, part 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, as for his methodology on dakwah, Pihin Dato is known for his systematic and structured approach to dakwah, which is conveying religious message with oral speaking. By applying this methodology in his dakwah, he ensured that his religious teaching are delivered effectively and impactfully. And this method helps in organizing the steps, choosing the right approach, and thus reinforcing the message with strong evidence and argument. That's all from me. I'm going to pass the presentation with the next presenter. Assalamualaikum.
Pehin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Dr. Ustaz Haji Awang Abdul Aziz bin Junid is a prominent figure in Brunei, having dedicated 53 years to serving the country. Throughout his career, he has made significant contribution to the development of Islam and hold the esteemed position of Mufti of the government. Dr. Haji Awang Abdul Aziz involvement in religious affairs began in 1970 when he joined the Religious Affairs Department. Over the years, he has had various positions within the department, including Deputy Kadi Besar and Director of Syariah Affairs before assuming the role of Mufti. His responsibilities as Mufti involve issuing fatwa, providing guidance, and overseeing the collection of dissemination of Islamic knowledge. Beyond his religious duty, Dr. Haji Awang Abdul Aziz is also a prolific writer, with his work predominantly focusing on moral education, worship guidelines, and Islamic subjects. His writing has been published by renowned publishers both within Brunei and internationally. Moreover, his expertise extends beyond Brunei border, as he frequently receives invitation to present paper and participate in conference, seminar, and dialogue worldwide. Dr. Haji Awang Abdul Aziz's commitment and contribution have greatly influenced Brunei religious landscape, earning him respect and recognition both at home and abroad.
Pondok Barakatul Qadiri is a madrasah pondok in the historic state of Melaka that was established in 2005. The pondok, which was previously just a surau, was established as a madrasah pondok by Ustaz Haji Razali bin Yusuf, the founder of Pondok Barakatul Qadiri. The name Barakatul Qadiri was taken in conjunction with the arrival of an Indonesian scholar to their surau, and later named the surau as Barakatul Qadiri to receive the blessing of Tasawwuf scholar named Sheikh Abdul Qadir Al-Jailani. The name of Tasawwuf scholar is taken in the hope that Tasawwuf scholars will be born from the students of this Barakatul Qadiri Lodge, or at least be able to bring something when they finish studying at this pondok. There are many interesting religious activities that are carried out in pondok, such as korban. Korban activities are carried out every year during the Raya Haji, which is during the 10, 11, 12, 13 of Zulhijjah. Barakatul Qadiri Pondok defends its own livestock. Apart from that, the pondok also organize interesting activities such as inviting speakers from outside, organizing Maulid Akbar, and others.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Al-Ihsan Razman. My metric number is 1201373. Okay, now I will continue the learning subject of Pondok Barakatul Qadiri. There are three main subjects that they learn at the Pondok Barakatul Qadiri. The first subject is Tawhid, the second subject is Fiqh, and the third subject is Tasawuf. Each of subject have their books. For Tawhid, they learn Faridatul Fara'id, Fiqh, Hidayatul Sibyan, and Tasawuf, Penawar Bagi Hati. So, who is the writer from the Faridatul Fara'id? Faridatul Fara'id is from Sheikh Ahmad Al-Fatani and published by Khazanah Fataniyah in Malay. For Hidayatul Sibyan, the book of Hidayatul Sibyan is about Aqidah and Fiqh based on the Shafi'i and compiled by Sheikh Abu Abdullah Hussein Al-Nasir bin Muhammad Tayyib Al-Mas'udi Al-Banjari in Malay. And the last book is for Tasawuf is Penawar Bagi Hati. Penawar Bagi Hati is from Sheikh Abdul Qadir Ahmadili. Okay, so after finish all the subject, they will repeat all the same book to give a deep understanding to the students. Now, I will explain about the source of income Pondok Barakatul Qadiri. For the income of Pondok Barakatul Qadiri, they do not have a fixed income to support the pondok and also all the students, but there is a little income that they use for their pondok. The first one is donation from the villagers and the society. Like example, recently they made a posting on the Facebook to ask for donation for their student hostel. But it doesn't matter what kind of donation it is, whether it is a book, money, or anything. And the second one is unfixed student fee. Why there is an unfixed student fee? Because it is up to the student to pay the fees, because there is no compulsion in learning as long as they are sincere to learn about Islam and want to learn there.
In this slide, we took a picture with the senior citizen of this pondok. Throughout the time we were there was a group of senior citizens voicing their hearts. Many say that they are in the pondok because their children do not want to take care of them because they are too old. However, they are actually the ones who want to go to the pondok to learn and deepen the religious knowledge. They feel very happy when they are in the pondok. This is because they can feel calm by the atmosphere of the pondok itself. All the elderly people in this pondok strongly reject the view that says that elderly who live in the pondok are elderly people who have been thrown away by their families. The peace they get when they are with their friends, going through the daily going and coming home from the mosque, going to study at the mosque with friends, cooking together, doing activities together, many activities they do in this pondok. They said again, they love the Barakatul Qadiri pondok very much, so that some say they want to spend the rest of their life in that pondok. They give a message that we have to be shukr in every moment in our life, because every human being should always seek knowledge and deepen religious knowledge, because it is very important to maintain mental and physical health. People who hold fast to Allah will not be spared and will be far from mental illness.
Hi, for the last, I want to share the ambition Pondok to the society. Ustaz Abdul Rahman Berazali, as a representative of Pondok Barakatul Qadirin, said, "Do not leave Islam because that is the way to us get in the right direction, and do not forget the people who are fight for Islam." Ustaz leave the message more. Take care of your heart from doing Allah prohibitions. Take care of your nation. Take care of Islam. And inshallah, our life will be blessed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Iqbal Hadi Muhammad Zamani. My matric number 1201425. So today I will share about the contribution of Fenin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Maduka Seri Setia Dr. Ustaz Haji Awang Abdul Aziz bin Junaid to the development of Islam. So as we know, he is the Islamic figure who has made significant contribution to the development of Islam. To the high dedication and commitment, he has played an important role in the various aspects of the development of Islamic religions. So, first of all, Ustaz Abdul Aziz bin Junaid has a player and activity role in advancing Islamic education. He may have established or support to development of religious school, center of Islamic knowledge and Islamic university. These efforts aim to ensure that the youngest generation has better access to the education based on Islamic values. Through these efforts, he helped develop religious and scientific understanding in the community. In addition, Ustaz Abdul Aziz bin Junaid has also been activities in counselling and a preaching activity. He often giving lectures, sermons and a religious seminar to the spirit Islamic teachings and promote good religious values. Through this effort, he has played a role in guiding Muslim in understanding religious teaching and better applying them in a daily life. So he also play a role in strengthening and understanding of Islamic among non-Muslim and promoting interfaith dialogue with mutual respect and understanding. So Ustaz Abdul Aziz bin Junaid has also made important contribution in a field of humanity and social well-being. He may have contribute in charity, foundation and a non-government organization that focus on helping those in need, such as orphan, the poor, fakir and miskin and disaster victim. In the spirit of Islam, which emphasize love and concern for others, his contribution has provided a real help to those in need. So furthermore, Ustaz Abdul Aziz bin Junaid has also made an important contribution through the thinking of writing. He may love writing books, article, scientific research that discuss various aspects of Islam religious, including theology, Islamic law and philosophy. Through his writing, he has provided a deeper understanding and critical thinking can relevant religions issue in a society. He also makes a valuable contribution in developing in Islamic literature and inspire the younger generation to deepen their understanding religions. So the overall the contribution of Fenin Datuk Seri Maharaja Datuk Paduka Seri Setia Datuk Ustaz Haji Abdul Aziz bin Junaid on the development of the Islamic is very significant. Through this effort, in Islamic education, counselling and da'wah, humanitarianism and as well as thinking and writing. He has a role in the stringing understanding, inspire Muslim and promoting the good message of the Islamic society. This contribution reflects his dedication and commitment to religious and humanity, as well as dedication in serving the people and society large. So that's all for me. Thank you.
The development of Islam in Malaysia is greatly influenced by various factors, including the role of scholars and the role of pondoks in Malaysia. Therefore, ulama, acting as religious scholars who have deep knowledge of Islamic teachings, have an important responsibility in guiding and directing Muslims in this country. Pondok Barokatul Qadiri also played a role and contributed to the development of Islam in Malaysia. As an institution that prioritized the learning of the book of Islamic scientific heritage, or better known as Kitab Turas and Tasawwuf, Pondok Barokatul plays a central role in preserving and continuing the Islamic scientific heritage from generation to generation. This learning can help build a strong foundation in religious understanding and form a good character in the Muslim community in Malaysia. The following are important aspects of Pondok Barokatul Qadiri's relationship with the development of Islam in Malaysia. Number 1. Pondok, as they establish the study of the Kitab Turas, have an important role in preserving and continuing the Islamic scientific heritage, such as the study of the Quran, Hadith, faith, Islamic law, and tafsir, interpretation of the Quran. They preserve the tradition of Islamic scholarship that is hundreds of years old and pass it on to the youngest generation in Malaysia. This contributes to the development of a deeper and more consistent understanding of Islam among the Muslim community in Malaysia. Number 2. Studying the Kitab Turas and Tasawwuf also has an important role in cultivating ethical and moral values in the Muslim community in Malaysia. Principles such as honesty, sincerity, perseverance, and love are promoted in education and religious practice taught at the pondok. This has a positive impact on forming good character and behavior in everyday life, as well as contributing to the development of morals and ethics in society. And the last one, Pondok Barokatul Qadiri has a close understanding and relationship that provide facilities to work together to promote harmony in the Malaysian Muslim community by unifying thought and promoting the values of moderation, cooperation, and tolerance. They can play an important role in fostering peace, unity, and tolerance among Muslims in Malaysia.
As the conclusion, Islamic institution plays an important role in religious purpose. The outcomes of the institution will affect the outcomes of their future. Meanwhile, Islamic figures such as ulama plays significant role in Muslims' development. They across as a role model for the future community to form a great Muslim community and spread Islamic education.